side questies. Let's get questy with it. I sent something nearby. Oh, Frostlass. Wow. Ooh. The wild Frostlass wants to lead me somewhere. Maybe I should follow it. Here we go again. Whee! Come, come, Frostlass. Away we go. Where are we going? Oop! Sweek! Uppies? Uppies it is. Okay. Here we go. Yoink! What's up, buddy? What's going on? Oh, okay, bye. Oh, a Dawnstone. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Frostlass. Oh, hey kid, step away from the elevator. It's not safe. Oh, you're not so scary. Yeesh, what a mess. Watch them. Beldum swarm around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but no one can even use it. I changed them up, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what do I do? You ask nicely. Come on. Rawr. Bye. Get nuked. They're back? Why does this keep happening to me? Hey, Amont, how are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see these little guys just... Ah, look at all those about them. Lucky you. All of them are made of magnets. They love electromagnetic waves that the elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. What? Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? Hello. I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. New plan. I'll catch these rascals and make them my partners. Can I have one? Hello! Finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There are so many amazing options. I keep scanning the ads because they look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Maybe you can help. This is all I need. First off, it's Lumiose, so you've got to have a view of the tower, right? So my dream apartment's got to be right in front of Prism Tower. Not as is the city known for. That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. And of course, there's my Heliolisk. I've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrella too. You never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at places, but none of them tick all my boxes. Find the perfect place for me, would you? Okay! It's gotta be like right here. Okay, so let's go here, we'll go up this elevator, and then we'll see. Yeah. Well, that was easy. It's perfect! Thank you. I appreciate you. I found your apartment. I don't know if any of them are for rent, though. My new bestest buds. You have found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me. Ah, isn't this something? That's on the Prison Tower. Beside the canal. It's got tables and umbrellas and a great rooftop. Even close to a cafe and Pokemon Center. It's probably the most expensive building in the city. The rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. Yeah, that's what I just said, brother. That is in fact the cost of location. But I've decided! I love Heliolisk too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's got to be this place. Thanks for finding it. As for rent money, well, I guess I'd better get good at the ZA Royale. Yikes! Have fun being in debt. Don't make any deals with the Rust Syndicate. I know that from personal experience, but don't ask why. Okay, let's go to some battle zones, shall we? Excuse me. No. Nope on a rope. Excuse me. Okay, we're missing a couple Pokemon here. That's
Hello there.
questionable at best. Brother. Sick. Don't be annoying. Simply do not. Whoa! Whoa! Let's talk about this. The stupid rabbit saw me. Bro. This is a little chaotic. Good job, buddy. Alright, let's go to the battle zone. Here we go! Salt. There! Good. Sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? Why'd you need me in the zone? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet's waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Urbane and his teammate Mazel as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Mazel. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right, what that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Of course she would say that. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even with those with no tie to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking, worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for the repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we also began to detect that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to its power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomena becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. That's alright, Team MZ will help get this all under control. Thank you for that, young man. Begging your pardon, ma'am. Seems I'm being called for. You'd excuse me for a moment. By who? Your boss is right here. What? It's thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ. Which leads me to your group, Team MZ. To me, asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people in Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Gazelle? Sure. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. One last question before you go. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? This? It used to be my mom's. Something to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I thought it looked familiar somehow. Well, if you remember where you might have seen it, let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. You might have just the clue I need to find them. Now, let's get going. One more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I'll email you the details. Leave it to us. That's what Team MZ's here for. We're gonna make Lumiose City a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on. We're heading back to the hotel. Strategy meeting time. Oh dear. So, why'd Vinny call you over to Sardico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word from Vinny about the new Rogue Mega Evolution reports? Yeah, we did, which means I suppose it's time for another strategy meeting.
Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, Joan Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9.
All three of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in.
You feel up to this, Miss L?
Yup. MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros at working together now.
Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. Alright team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution.
Okay. Let's do Starmie first. Oh, what do you want? Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power, whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. That's Mazellian and the other one. Oof. Trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, follow me. No, for goodness sakes. Which of us will let two civilians walk in here when I specifically said to block off the area?
Mr. Philippe, hi. What are you doing here?
We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. Can't allow Lumiose's residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation.
The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. We're here to calm it down.
We're trying to keep Lumiose safe like the rest of us. Problem is, I'm on direct orders here from the boss. You'd have to be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. You gotta understand.
What do you want us to do?
Simple. If Mazel defeats my team, I've been able to take on other opponents. Oh, great heavens. Alright. Here we go again. Yippee! Nice. Well done! True strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Kind of. See, you've been honing your skills. Let's withdraw, you lot. You can leave things to Team MZ. Bye. I understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could surpass him. And now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined.
It's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us.
Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and for my talent in battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, but that didn't put food on the table. Solely thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. Now, it wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started all kinds of businesses, security, Pokemon couriers, even some things that, perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Hey, I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, take this.
This is a water stone, right?
He's on that partner of yours. He'll help you protect Lumiose. Handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with.
If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it?
Sure, why not? Be strong.
Yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, and then we gotta go calm that rogue Mega Starmie.
Here we go! What? Kick it. Oh, I don't like that. It's giving Patrick Star on his worst day. What? Brother. Here we go! Powering up. I was too slow, that's my bad. Bro. I thought I could get off the last hit. There we go. Got it that time. Now let me start paying attention.
Good work, Brazil. That's one more rogue Pokemon calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help out these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. All the running around and dodging leaves me starving. Think Lumiose's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, that'd be wild.
She just dropped that like it's the biggest lore bomb of the century. That's really funny. Hello, Urbane. There you are. Dragonite's pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. You don't really know what to expect from it. You look curious. Something on your mind? Who are you looking for? Your mother? Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Okay, that seems insufficient of an answer, but I will accept it nonetheless. Come on, get him, get him. Yes! Thank you! You're on a roll, Mazel. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasarco want. Okay, keep it up. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar. Did you research, huh? What you expect from the name? It possesses impressive defense. This may be a long fight. Scrafty should do well against a Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, Tyranitar needs our help, so we simply have to do it. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution imminent. Okay, let's do it. Rawr. Ooh, spooky. Nice. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumiose and all this rogue Mega Evolution. We're relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? That's another wave of rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. As usual, it's largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey Z, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my friend? Keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. How do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? Ah, that is up for Floyd to decide. I mean, it will require a greatest number of Mega Evolution users to handle Floyd's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floyd would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. That must be Mazel. Says who? Next match. Ooh. Grisham? What? This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Mazel. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Grisham, rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. You're in arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale.
One question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know?
Only they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too.
That's true, but still.
How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match?
You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess.
And risk things getting worse in Prison Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Liquor Bureau, Mazel, and try to figure out more about this Grisham.